Winning Blueprint presents.
5 minutes or less.
Had so much success with it before, I'm back with it again. 5 minute or less series. Welcome, I'm your host Lou. Thank you for joining me. 5 minute or less series. This time it's the schedule release 5 minute or less series. Here with the New York Jets, got 5 minutes on the clock. Let's get started. So you look at the New York Jets, and the first thing I look at, how many primetime games you have. Jets stunk it up last year. And so they'd be lucky to get 2. That's exactly what they have. That's right around where they should be. They did not play good football last year. They did not represent themselves well on primetime TV last year. So you look at the 2 games that they have on primetime. Week 2 at New England. Remember the Turkey Day dismemberment on Thanksgiving? We can't have a repeat of that. They got to play the Patriots tough, and I expect them to. They're at New England. It's going to be a tough game, but they usually play them tough. That Thursday night game on Thanksgiving was an anomaly. You look at Week 5 at Atlanta. That's a Monday night tilt. So a Thursday and a Monday, and this is a tough opponent again. And you're on the road again, this time at Atlanta. Tough place to play. You're playing against one of the better teams in the National Football League. That could be another tough game for the Jets. Look at divisional games. Start with the Patriots. You're at home for the Patriots. Week 7. Got to find a way to get one against these Patriots. If you're going to get one, might as well be at home. You look at Week 2. You got the Patriots on the road. We just talked about that. That's that Thursday night football game. Going to be tough to go into Foxborough and get one. You look at Buffalo. Week 3, you got them at home. So we're talking Week 2 away at the Patriots. Week 3, home for the Bills. So that's 2 back-to-back early divisional games right there. Got to find a way to take care of business. Week 11, away at the Buffalo Bills. So you're away for the Pats. Week 2, you're home for the Bills. Week 3, got to find a way to get it done. Week 11, you go to Buffalo. You look at Miami. Week 13, you're at home. Week 17, you're away. So you finish up the season at Miami. That's going to be a tough one. Who knows? That could be for a playoff spot of some sort. Maybe even a division. If you're feeling freaky, I seriously doubt it. But you never know what Week 17 will mean until it gets here. But you got the Dolphins 2 times in the span of a 5-week stretch. So got to find a way to take the Dolphins down, as you will be playing them late in the season twice. You look at anomalies, and man, you have them plastered all over your schedule. And an anomaly for me is any quirk in the schedule that sees you play 3 or more consecutive games at home or away, 3 out of 4 home or away, 4 out of 5 home or away. 4 out of 5 is rare in the league. 3 straight home or away is rare in this league. They frown upon doing that, but sometimes they don't have a choice. You look at your schedule, you got anomalies all over the place. You got 2 home anomalies and an away anomaly. You look at your home anomalies. 3 out of 4. Week 13 versus Miami. Week 14 versus Oakland. Week 16 versus Cleveland. Home for all of those. So you'll take that. Home anomalies are great because you're at home. You're 3 out of 4 at home. That's great. You look at Week 6 versus Pittsburgh. Week 7 versus New England. Week 9 versus New Orleans. So another home anomaly. 3 games out of 4 where you're at home. You know at some point you're going to pay for that. Having those anomalies at home, of course, you're going to have an away anomaly. And you have 3 out of 4. Week 2 at New England. Week 4 at Tennessee. Week 5 at Atlanta. So that's a tough stretch of football. And so it balances itself out, but you'll take the 2 home over the 1 away anomaly any day. You look at your bye week, Week 10. That's a solid bye. It really doesn't get much better than that. Nothing to complain about there. You look at COTC games. And for me, COTC stands for Circle on the Calendar Games. You have 2 of them. At New England in Week 2, New England in Week 7. You're done with the Patriots by Week 7. And you got to find a way to, at worst, split that with the Patriots. They swept this division with ease last season. Got to find a way to make sure that you make it hard on the Patriots. You got to do your part. You want to win this division? Got to beat the Patriots. You need to beat them at least once. You got them Week 7 at home. You got to go to them at Week 2. Let's see what you do in those games. The timeout for me. Every team has a timeout on their schedule. For me, the timeout in your schedule is all the anomalies. You got 3 of them. 2 at home, 1 away. That's a tough stretch, especially the 1 away. You'll take the ones at home, but a lot of anomalies on your schedule. And you're done with the Patriots by Week 7. And for me, that's big because they're the team in your division that is on the top of the mountain. They're the alpha male in your division. You got to find a way to take them out. And you got them twice within the first 7 weeks of the season. So you got to be ready to play ball right off the bat. And it's Week 2 the first time you see them. So You don't have time to prepare yourself to get your legs under you. You got to come out and you got to be playing some really good football to start the season. And that's the Jets. And as you hear that sound in the background, that's the New York Jets. Schedule release in 5 minutes or less.
5 minutes or less.